Hits Gavalis, who dropped the mark but has time to kick free of Zanka. And North have got numbers forward here, flying from the back. What a strong grab of presence from Randall. Birch not happy with it. Randall quick to come back off the line. You can see the Melbourne players flooding in around her. They won't impact it. That's a great back duck lead from Emma King to find some space inside 50. 16 hitouts last week, 6 in North's BNF last year, but 2-7 in front of goal earlier this year. No problems. The Roos get one on the hallowed turf. Purcell hooks up early with Lampard, who tossed the handball inboard, and it's a running Paxman who has to wear contact from Wall. Kicks low down and into the shins of Hall, recovers, got it off to Heath. This is more the Melbourne DNA we've been used to. The flight will be Pearce over the back. Ferguson sandwiched, shuffling handball right to try and release Carney. It's Mifford. Carney's tackle lingered. It's spat forward by Sheriff. Eddie missed the target. West, Pearce, got it! Daisy Pearce, of course, coming off the season where she won her third Melbourne Best and Fairest. Hanks straight into Rennie, sandwich nailed, whatever term you want to put on it. And Kim Rennie just perhaps readjusting the shin guard on her left leg, tries to work around Lauren Pearce in the ruck there. Eddie to Riddell, tried to just check the kick wider, and that in the end nutmeg Smith, and away goes Paxman, takes her on, shakes her off. Handball to a stationary Purcell. The entry steep, the fly will be in from the side by a fist from right, but staying down, Bannon touches the accelerator. Pearce has got two. You can see Taylor Harris trying to find her way through. Meanwhile, Sheriff, her kick also fading right. And the call's going to be made that Harris has taken the mark.
But it's just seeing it week in, week out, her being able to back it up. As we said earlier, she was very, very impressive against Adelaide. Let's see what she can do here in the second half.
It's a forceful tackle on Riddell, and then an excellent tap for Hall. The set play nearly comes off for the D's. Kate Hall with her second behind of the night. It's totally locked and obsessed with marking the ball.
Particularly looking at the D's here, they just work so hard for one another.
Heath's kick just was inside Paxman, allows Smith to get in, must finish, does! So who's on the move here? You can see Garner right in the middle of your screen, given space by Purcell, and nearly gets around Maddie Gay to get to the footy. King with no options in front of her, and will do it a third time. Garner tries to block for Gavalis, it works, but Gavalis shut down immediately by Gay. So the D's defenders with hyper-awareness around this contest.
Who can break it open?
Gavalis almost bundling it forward and kicking it! As part of a wonderful night of footy, Melbourne and Sydney in the AFL qualifying final to follow our match. Garner to Riddell. North's champs getting busy here late. Birch will come from the side. Impacts on King. Craven finds it. Goes looking for Riddell, but she's out. Tess Craven. There's going to be so many players get huge benefit just out of nearly playing this game tonight. Craven playing just her third game. Charlie Granville just her second. Speaking of Craven, hobbling away from this contest as well. Let's hope that's not the foot injury that really impacted her entry into the AFLW last year. As Rennie the clearance, Randall versus Birch. Birch to ground, Randall kept it alive. Can King get a boot on this? She can! As they've had clearly better tempo and connection going forward in this second half with the only 3 goals. Zanka, Johnson couldn't get a boot on it. North can sense it here. Melbourne needing to match them. Zanka's handball, fumbled by Gavalis, off the boot of Johnson to Sheriff, turned into the traffic to keep the play alive. It was clever. Purcell to Hanks, assesses the overlap, has it in the form of West. Her kick forward, playing in front right, got the fist on Pearce. Magnificent follow-up from West. And again, it's Bannon. Goal side on the MCG. Has the pace, has the poise, has the goal! Ferguson knows it. It could be a forlorn task. Into the middle she goes. Whore out Bodies wall. Melbourne win again on home soil. As they did in the prelim, they get the job done.